Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a video that I had to make because I'm very worried about the kind of language the parents use at home for everybody, for all people. You know what kind of things we talk about at home? We talk about science, we talk about education, reading, singing, creations. That is what we talk about. We don't talk about people. We don't talk about religion. We don't talk about who is bad and who is not. And because of because one person belongs to a certain religion, that person is a terrorist. We don't speak about anything like that. I don't think my religion, which is that of humanity, it does not allow me to speak about people. Speaking about people is a very lowly act. So I'm very worried. This particular video is for the parents. So dear parents, the kind of language you are using at home, it will percolate down to your children. Recently, one of my friends, he actually told me that children as young as in class 5 are talking in a communal manner. There's this one boy who came up to another boy and said, "Oh, I can't be friends with you because you belong to this particular religion. You must be a terrorist." So these are the kind of things that have been put into the brains of young people. What can we do? What can people like me, who puts in her blood and soul and heart into creating fearless, focused leaders? What happens to me? I feel like crying, because if this is happening to my country, this is what parents are talking about. This is a very, very sad situation that is happening. And this video I had to make because I have to tell you one thing. I'm a very fortunate person that I grew up with a community of girls in my school who had nothing to do with religion. We went to a Christian missionary school, and yet we never felt that we would be converted, or we would have to follow something else, or something would go wrong. Nothing went wrong. We are still thick friends. We are the thickest of friends. And I'm glad we grew up in that era, because these days young people are having to lose their friendship, and that is really, really sad that we are having to go through such a situation. For the benefit of some leaders, for the benefit of some people who are destroying the country, please don't allow this to happen to our country. Please do not allow this. So you do love your country, right? So if you love your country, so obviously your religion does not teach you to speak bad about others, to speak about hate with others, and especially not in front of your children. Please, if you are speaking, then please both of you speak somewhere else, both your husband and you, please speak somewhere else. But then when you speak hate like this, you are going to put in a lot of poison into your children's head, and it's going to percolate down, and then that your child is going to be filled with hate. And this hate is not going to make him a healthy person. Him or her, whoever it is, it's not going to make the child a healthy person. And the child is going to wallow in hate. That child is going to become sick, and the mind is going to become sick. You have to understand that the more of love you spread, the more healthy you will make your child. But the more of dirt and filth and all kinds of hatred you're going to put into the child's head, the child is also going to turn into a monster. Please understand this. I'm saying monster. I never try to use these words, but then I'm just telling you this because I'm sure you don't want your child to become a monster. You don't want your child to have evil thoughts. Nobody does. I don't want my child to ever have any kind of evil thoughts for anyone. I would never allow that. And since we don't want our child to be like that, we never speak about anything derogatory about anybody at home. So your language will matter. The kind of language you use at home will actually come down to your child. So please be careful about that. I'm making a very short video, so please be careful. My request to each parent: please speak about creative things, please speak about science, about knowledge, and not about any hate towards any community. Please, my request. Thank you.